Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 22nd of January, 2023. Let's talk about Riot Blockchain because just like the majority of the cryptocurrencies in the market today has saw a massive run up, you guys can actually tell that Riot has participated in the move higher as well. Take a look. So since the beginning of January, the market in Riot has saw a monumental move higher. You guys can see it's already up like 100%, close to 100% since the beginning of the year. That's very good. Now the question is, can it continue? Because if it is, then if you haven't bought this stock yet, then you can possibly grab another position and let the market trend higher. But first, take a look at this. I did a price prediction into the market in Riot on July the 20th, 2022, playing the strength into this particular stock, and it went exactly where I said it was going to go. It topped out pretty much where I said it's going to go. That's powerful information. So when I did a video on the 20th of July, the market topped out on August the 11th as to where I was looking for price to go. That's 42, almost 43%. And since that time, like, this is not rocket science. The market in Riot has gone down ever since that time. Look at that. And they say you can't time where price is going to go. That's just another example that you can. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. I want to show you all the 3-weekly chart into the market in Riot. You guys can see here, one thing I wanted to show you is that this is the new areas of support. In Riot, currently price is above this area, which is very positive, which is around $3.85. That needs to be maintained, plain and simple. So that is the support area for Riot. Okay. So going forward, price in Riot needs to hold that particular level. Here is resistance. Okay, right there around $8 and almost $9, give or take. It might be a little bit lower, so I'm going to bring it down just a little bit lower. So this is the trading channel right here into the market, and Riot, we need to make sure that which one of these lines ever break, that price crosses over, then that tells you who's the dominant market participant moving price. Okay, so if the market in Riot is able to break $8 to the upside, then we know that buyers are controlling the market. If the market comes back down and breaks $4 to the downside, then we know that sellers are controlling the stock's price. If we just simply see price stay in between these two lines, then it means that this is a very balanced market between the buyers and the sellers. And don't expect price to go outside those lines. Okay, so let's look at this on the 2-weekly chart real quick into the market in Riot. Here it is. What we have right there is a probable precursor of strength, meaning that at the conclusion of this 2-weekly price bar, we need to see the market close higher following this 2-weekly price bar. Here it is on the weekly chart. Okay, so again, this is another probable precursor of strength, simply meaning that we need to get confirmation on this upcoming week as to whether or not the buyers are still in place, because they may not be. And like I said, the best outcome that we may receive in this market in Riot is simply trading within these two lines. So I know that you guys are going to hear a lot of hype about this stock, about cryptocurrencies, and everybody wanting to come on board. If you haven't participated into this stock in the beginning of the year, you may have already missed out on that massive gain that we saw thus far. So you guys can see it's been a great run over the last 10 days in Riot. Like, the market don't lie. Look at that right there on the 5-day chart. 2 consecutive massive spread bars going up. Now it may be time for the market to pause. Look at that on the 3-day. Okay, here it is on the 2-day chart as well. So for what I'm getting, it does look as if the market has a little bit more emphasis of trying to continue to go up. But again, this is not one of those opportunities to where we're going to look for price to go all the way up to $20. Like, let's bring it back down to earth, and let's pay attention to what the price is really showing us or reflecting to us. Okay, so as of right now, what I'm looking at is nothing too detrimental, nothing too bad, nothing horrifying. If anything, we're just going to continue to see this stock consolidate and trade within these two lines. I'm not really seeing a massive indications of a bull run occurring into the market in Riot. Neither am I seeing any indication that the market is about to go down on massive weakness. Okay, so how are we looking to play this particular market in Riot? Well, it's up to you. Okay, now I do think and presume that price is trying to go to $7, around that $7 price. Okay, I do surmise that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and play some strength into the market in Riot. But again, I'm not one of those YouTube channels going to tell you you're going to be a millionaire or you're going to see 1,000x in a stock and just simply buy the dip and hold forever. Okay, so that first price target is going to be around $7. Okay, you guys can see it around 12.88%. Now, what I want the market to do in Riot is to come through and hold this area, like $4.86. As long as the market don't break below $4, well, let's bring it down to 450. Let's just do a nice cool 450. We're going to expect the price to at least consolidate and have the ability to go up. Like, the probability is still there. Even if we see price come down to $4.50 to allow the market to go up, it's just going to take the market longer if we see price come all the way down to 450 again. Now, let's say price comes down to $5, then that's even better for us to have a shorter time to let price go up. First price target 7. My second one is going to be up here towards this resistance line, which is around 8. Okay, now, like I did on my prior price prediction, you have to give the market time to allow this to play out. There will be days to where price goes down. Understand that's how the market works. But as long as we continue to see strength in Riot, it tells us that the buyers are definitely interested in moving this market up. So this is what I'm looking at right now. And now it's your turn. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.